Hi, my name is Rohit Ahuja and Unity IDs are Ahuja, and I will be explaining homework 1, what I've done for homework 1, which is provisioning and configuring servers. So first we'll just quickly go through the homework and see what was expected. So the first step which you're required to do was to automatically provision images from two service providers. So for this homework, I've provisioned an image from DigitalOcean, and the second image has been provisioned using Amazon EC2. The second step was to write an Ansible playbook. So what the Ansible playbook will basically do is deploy the Nginx web server on the two service providers on the images for the two service providers which we had created. And also when we are provisioning the service providers, we are supposed to automatically populate the inventory file with the information for the servers so that Ansible can look at this inventory file and install Nginx web server uh, on these two images. So I'll just clone my repo first. So not sure what that was, but git clone. Strange. Okay, so that's done. I'll go into the repository, and the first step we need to do is run npm install to install all the required dependencies. So I'll run npm install. So as you can see, all the dependencies have been installed. Now the second in the second step, we will provision the droplet on DigitalOcean. For this, I will run the script which I've created to automatically provision it. So right now what's happening is that it's waiting for the droplet to initialize. So it takes some time for the DigitalOcean droplet to initialize. So I've just kept a sleep thread over here, and once it and then after 60 seconds it will create the droplet. So we'll just have to wait for that for a minute. So you can see that the droplet has been created. I'll show you the droplet over here. So you can see that the droplet has been initialized. Also, you can see that the entry has been made in the inventory file. So now the third step, in the third step, we will provision the Amazon Web Services EC2 instance. So I'll run that step. So you can see that it has been created, and if you refresh this page, and you can see that the instance has been created over here. So now I'll just ping the two service providers to see whether they are responding. So here you can see that both the instances are responding. So now I will go ahead and install the Nginx web servers using the Ansible playbook. So what the Ansible playbook does is that it takes the information of the servers from the inventory file which we had populated using the program. So here you can see the information of the two servers is present. Now I'll just run the command which will install the Nginx server. So this should take around a couple of minutes to get installed. and see that it has been installed on the DigitalOcean instance, and now it's installing it on the Amazon EC2 instance. Here you can see that it has been successfully installed, so we just verify this by visiting the IP address. So here you can see that it has been successfully installed on DigitalOcean. We'll also verify it for Amazon EC2. Sorry about that. Yes, you can see here that it is working fine on Amazon EC2 as well.